Louisiana Beer Reviews, 8:15 a.m. looks at Pinkus world's first organic brewery, Hefe Weizen, since 1816. Okay. As far as video reviews, I did see one other one. I have never had this before. I bought this at Dorgnax in Metairie, Louisiana. But I saw that a video review for this beer was done by Beer Sampling with Dave. 1816, that was when you had the German Confederation. Before you had the German Empire. Munster, okay. 5.1% alcohol. This is a 16.9 ounce bottle. Beer advocates saying it's good, but the bros say world class. 34 out of 100 on rate beer, 39 out of 100 for the style, so they're not too pleased with it, but it does get a very fine score on the Beer Me, which would be a B or B+. So most people are saying it's good or okay, but then the bros say world class. So let's check this out. Oh, this thing. Didn't want to grab. People ask me, somebody asked me, and I'm going to respond to that comment. Oh, look at all this smoke. Why you do all the early morning reviews? Good question. I would say the main reason is for convenience. It's just convenient to do it. I can record it and then go sit there and write the written reviews and then upload it. Sometimes I might upload it to the next day, but a lot of crackle. And then I can go off and do other things. So I just like to not say get it out of the way, but it's just convenient. And then the sunlight is right there at a good angle, so you get pretty good lighting. Whereas if it's in the middle of the day, the sun is straight up, shining right down, it makes bad shadows. I like to do them inside too, but the weather's around here is usually very nice most of the year, so you tend to want to sit outside. All right, certified organic. Doesn't smell like any wheat beer. Well, let's go with the appearance first. It's very hazy, as you can see. Cloudy today, so but it's a golden, extremely hazy appearance with some. You might see those stray bubbles. Is there any sediment? No, but that's probably at the bottom of the bottle. Oh yeah. Oh, it is caked at the bottom. Now the aroma is strange. It's like cream cheese, or maybe yogurt, or I think even more than those two, cottage cheese. So I don't know how many people want beer that smells like very pungent sour cheese. Yeah, there was a little of that cream cheese too, a little sweetness, so it's I don't know. Is it really wheaty? It's 40%, it's 60% barley, 40% wheat, or might be vice versa. These wheat beers are never 100% wheat. They said it was going to lack the, I was reading a description, it said it was going to lack the yeastiness of most wheat beers. The flavor is bread, okay, like sourdough bread, a little cheese, like if you put some, like if you put a little cottage cheese on it, or even that, you know, that orange pimento spread type thing. The mouthfeel is medium to heavy. It's soft and prickly. It's on the dry side. There is a tap water aspect. You get that in wheat beers. I do, a tap water aspect. And it is pretty easy to drink and refreshing. So I don't know. I don't know about the world class. But the bros might say, but this is the style and it's the way it's supposed to be for this particular type of Hefe Weizen. I don't know. That aroma is even a little dirt and some waxiness. It's strange. I don't think I've had a beer with that smell before. Let's put in the bottom. I think that's going to change it because it is really caked down there. Really caked. So it's going to take a little shaking. It's coming loose. This is unfiltered, obviously. If they did Budweiser and they didn't filter it, it would be very cloudy and they didn't pasteurize it. It would have sediment at the bottom. So it would be interesting if they'd never do it. They tried the American ale and that was too different, and of course that was a totally separate beer, and then they did the Black Crown, which is sort of like a extra strong Budweiser. But it would be interesting to see them do an unfiltered, unpasteurized Budweiser. They would have to cold filter it, I don't know how people would take it. It would just be too different. Well, you can see it clouded it up. Maybe you can't see, but with the sun coming at me, I can see this like a ball, and it's going to descend. Yeah, it gave it more of that cheese flavor. It's almost like Colby cheese. Well, getting to smell different types of cheese. Now the flavor is more papery. It has more of a paperiness. So there's no bubblegum or banana or coriander or anything like that. So this is a very unusual wheat beer. But some of those flavors, I have to say, they get old quick. And I really don't like the wheat beers where they add the coriander. I mean, this is good. I'll give it a B. A B, maybe. I don't know if that aroma is really. I'm going to say B, B plus. I can't decide B, B plus. Somewhere in that area. It's just too strange to give it a definitive rating, but it's worth trying, I guess, if you can deal with the really peculiar aroma, especially, and it is an odd flavor. So, Laissez Le Blanc Temps Roulé. This is a different sort of article here, and I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans.